Hello citizens and welcome to Midweek Mountain. This week's mountain will be my big white whale, EU4. I'm currently standing at about 30% of the achievements and my goal is to get to 50. Now, that is slowly starting to get strenuous and the achievements that really are to be picked are not the easiest anymore. For my runs I always try to bundle them up, and for this run specifically we'll tackle a game for Austria. Austria has been quite hyped recently as one of the easiest ways to have world conquest and a vessel swarm. I personally hate playing in the HRE, so I've been dodging this for a long time now. But we'll do my best. As I said, I'd like to be organized for these runs. My last run was Hormuz, which was fantastic, really good fun. I can recommend the achievement where you need to reach 10 diplomatic reputation with Hormuz, and there's a lot of coffee related achievements that you can get done in the Hormuz area as well. I think my favorite one was a run as Romania, forming Romania, taking provinces of the Ottomans, Dracula's Revenge, and that was certainly one of the best achievements to play through. For this one, I have picked 10 achievements that we'll try to attain along the way. If we get half, we have done a good job, I would think. So let's go through them. Kaiser not just a name, that should be fairly easy. Let's see. We want to complete the Austrian mission tree, which can be tricky, but we'll do our best. Form Germany towards the end of the game. Blackjack, as I said, Austria lends itself to a game style heavily reliant on subjects and on a heavy diplomatic gameplay, so having 21 different subjects should be possible, especially later when you form the Holy Roman Empire, and having them under 50 liberty desires should also not be an issue with our diplomatic technology going hand in hand. Then onwards we have the holiest. Here we are. The holiest Roman Empire, as either the Papal State or the Emperor have the Papal States as an elector, whilst the HRE is Catholic. A bit tricky, but I think this one is achievable along the way, and then flip to a more advantageous religion. And neither holy nor German have 7 free cities in the Empire, none of which is of a Germanic culture. That should be possible. We'll do our best to break away from our current free cities and reassign the titles as soon as we can. Then, as we want to form Germany, we'll break the Holy Roman Empire towards the end of the game. We also have the Ostenders, maybe a quick trip into Asia. We'll see if we can achieve that, if we're not getting stuck too much in the European circus. And then onward, this revolution was crushed. We'll target the revolution, most likely it's going to be France as always. So I would think that we'll tackle this along the way, as we need to chip away at France anyway, for mini nations that we then integrate into the Roman Empire to achieve Voltaire's nightmare. So that would be the last achievement for this run. Right, as I said, we'll be playing Austria. I personally am certainly not an expert at this game. At best, I have recently maybe gotten to grips with how all the systems work, how you really can manipulate your provinces, etc., towards the point that you're aiming for. So we'll see how it goes. For Austria, I think our best bet at the beginning, at least, is to follow the mission tree. and have that guide us through what we want to achieve in the first 100 years with Austria. Now, where to start? Let's pick some rivals. Castile have rivaled us, Savoy have rivaled us. That's good, we can chip away at Savoy if they allied. Good. Certainly Savoy. Want to have Bohemia and then also Hungary, because we're gonna go to war with them, so we can get some power projection. Excellent. That's our rivals done. Quick look at our current king, 251, not the greatest. 332 next. Right, let's take this national focus off, because we need the military points, and assign some advisors. What's our budget like? 6 ducats. This runs at 4. Inflation reduction. Question is, do we have a gold mine? We have 1. We'll take one off Hungary, and the same then later with Bohemia. So inflation reduction right now, maybe not necessary. See what other advisors come in later. Spy network construction, again not necessary. And on the military front, for defense, no. Right, advisors are not really worth it just now. So let's jump to the estates and assign privileges. Can we seize land? Yes, we can. So we'll summon diet for now. What does the clergy want? Papal States opinion, at least 100. Well, we can certainly achieve that. Gives us more papal influence. Half price advisor for national manpower. Ducats, fantastic. That is certainly what we'll go for. Gertz. Let's find Gertz. But it's an iron mine, so increasing it kill us. Let's switch on the edict. Save us some monarch points. Monarch points missing. Fine. Then back into the estates. Clergy. Governing capacity, not so important right now. On the +1 admin power. Also want the +1 military monarch points, and the same for the diplomats. Anything else in here that we could use? Tech advisor cost? No. Production efficiency maybe later. In here. let's see some land. That will drop loyalty by 20%. We need to stay above 30 in order to not have rebels, which we will. We'll end up at 35. There we go. All is peachy. Let's not forget Gertz to develop that once more. Army tradition is not too bad. 4 forts at the moment. Any low-hanging fruits? We want to have 5 electors on our side. Let's see who's already naturally on our side and who's not opposing each other. So Brandenburg, let's start with Brandenburg. Their rivals with Saxony. Saxony hates, so Brandenburg, Palatinate. Trier we can't marry. Cologne. Certainly start with Brandenburg. Improve relation. Then after Brandenburg, on the Palatinate. Then Trier, let's see, can't marry into Trier, can't marry into Mainz, can't marry into Cologne because they have 3 cities. On the plus side, they don't hate, no, they hate Cologne. And Mainz does not hate Cologne. Right, so Cologne and Mainz it is. That will bring us up to 4, and then we'll most likely go with Saxony as a low-hanging fruit. We'll see. Just don't want to be dragged into any rivalries. Right, as we said, no advisors for now. It's just not worth it. Inflation reduction. We're barely gonna have any inflation at the beginning. Military. Ships. Shouldn't have sent away all of my diplomats because we can sell our ships, which we'll do for now. Put the maintenance. If I remember where the maintenance tab was. Fleet maintenance. Let's put that down. Inflation is going up. How are we looking at the admin front? Could certainly use an advisor here. For it. Let's keep our inflation down. It's Catholic, comes off a proper culture that we can use. Good. The improved relation is actually quite interesting. And he's half price. Let's go for it. Military. It's never bad to have an increased national manpower. Good. Right. From here, what can we do? So the Venetians will want to have us an accepted culture. We still have a slot open, but we'll need to add 11 development before we can integrate them. So we'll keep that in the back of our minds. Have all of our diplomatic actions out there to achieve our first mission. Trade. Let's have a look at trade. How is our trade flowing at the moment? So, pushing forward. It's likely the best option we have at the moment, so no change. Power projection. Another reason not to send out all the diplomats right now. Let's cancel this. We want to send insults. Have some prestige to spend. Just bring up our power projection, even if it's just a bit, but it does make a difference, even if we don't get to 50 just now. Missions. What else? Provinces. No, not yet. So we want at least 30% of the crown land. Currently we have 5. That's a long way off. We'll chip away at it in the background. And then the decline of Hungary. Okay. So we want to beat 217 development, which we will quickly. National decisions, they'll come later. Don't have any policies yet. Religion looking good. And the estates we just played through. So, next off for the estates, develop Gertz. Trade centers. So we're in trade. One here, which will cost us dearly to upgrade later on. Salzburg is an independent country. So is Ulm. Then we have 2 provinces over here. So only 1 trade center for us. Then just last item, sphere of interest. All of this, we want all of this. Yeah. Then Hungary, Bosnia. Oh, diplomatic reputation is garbage. Have to overcome that quickly. Low Crownland, yeah, no. Do the best we can. Stability, haha. Can we boost stability yet? We'll need 100. What's that? What's our army composition like? Do I have units over here? 3, 4, 5. Quite a bit of cavalry. Too much, most likely. Let's get rid of one. Should go into our pool for the manpower. Shall we amass them? 25. Supply limits is what I'm looking for. 21, 23. 25 it is. And we'll add a few infantry. Excellent. Good, let's wait for our diplomats to return. Let's start the game. Yeah. Let's split up the fleet. Maybe in chunks of 3. Should sell easier. Right. Let's embargo. Go, power projections going up. Savoy next. Savoy, where are you? Yeah. And then we can insult as quick as we can. Let's see if we can sell our ships. Ships. How much will you pay? Nothing. Some. 10. Let's at least sell this as well. Let's see what Venice can do about it. Ships. We'll eclipse most of our rivals quite quickly. Slash Hungary and Bohemia will be part of our empire very soon, and then we will turn our eye on Venice. Let's see. Let's get rid of our ships. I may have to cut them down even further. People will be for one, most likely. Split. Okay, try again. Say it's that means 2,000 more soldiers. Ferrara, what do you say? Deal. Just about to know. Give it away for free. for 20. Shit. It's slowly getting there. There go, 50 gold. Let's build up on military might a bit. Let's see, can we send the next ambassador 17th of December? So, 2 weeks. Okay, more ships to sell. Ottomans, thank you very much. Still no deal? Deal. Aragon. Oh, great, thank you. Siena. They'll be too far away. So we just talked to... Very good, Ferrara is gonna take a ship now. Can increase development in Gertz. That should resolve our mission. Perfect. There we go. State agenda completed. Good. Projection is up. Let's get it even higher. Let's send a few insults. Increase our standing with Bohemia, Poland, and here. Send it. Let's insult the Hungarians for now, scornfully. And then the same here for Bohemia, and we're up to 20 power projection, 21 power projection. Very good. Military is growing. Albania, would you like some ships? Thank you. Who's left? Haven't we annoyed about ships? Some more? Fantastic, the Pope take care of us. So few alliance offers, etc. Nothing for us to address as yet. Brandenburg we're already influencing, if I'm not mistaken. So back to the Palatinate. Proof relations. Not influencing Brandenburg yet. We'll do that next. Then add Mainz we said. Here we are. Cardinal. Join up the armies and send them to drill. An alliance from England. Who else are they allied with? Allied with Castile and Portugal. May clock up our diplomatic slots, but for now, I think that's pretty good. Aragon also wants to get allied. Thank you for marriages. Need to find a better place for this army. 24. Best thing we can do is split them. New cardinal for us. Let's get a general. Garbage. But at least we have a siege pip. And set to drill. What's the maximum here at the moment? 22. So if we at least slot these over. Get them into the drill stack. And we want to increase our stack. Okay, and that hopefully takes care of our expenditure. Royal marriage from England. An okay empress. Not too bad. Right, let's develop our line. Diplomatic power for that. Which reminds me to the edict here. Save us some money. Can't do it yet. When can we? Imperial authority growth. "19 provinces in the empire under the control of non-members, so I'll have to address that. Let's increase the speed a bit. Power projection is diminishing. Time to look around a bit, see what we can do in terms of expansion. They're allied with Bohemia, but they are part of the Holy Roman Empire, so dice. +1 yearly prestige, sounds good. We have the money. And we should push here a bit, get our path to the Golden Era. Can we do easily? A core province with at least 30 development. Well, let's see. Ooh, an alliance offer from Florence. Part of the HRE. Let's pause this real quick. Sienna's arrival, Milan's arrival, so is Lucca. Florence might actually be quite useful. It's of Bologna. Should we aim to vassalize Florence? Can we marry? Yes, we can. Yeah, relationship slots do we have? 5. I like it. Let's do it. This is going up to no dict, save us some money. Then intel we want to develop. Twice. Marriage. Switzerland. Not really good. Ah, the 3 leagues. Part of the HRE. Ah, still a little drop. Let's retain our standing. And increase our stability so that the prosperity grows. Devastation. 5% prosperity. Let's try and integrate with the Venetians next. Let's see where we Venetian culture. Venetian, Slovene. Maybe easiest to actually change the culture, given there are so many more Diplo points. Yes. Diplomacy, culture. Trieste, Venetian, change culture. Genoa. Good ally to have. May pull us into a war with Venice, which might be good. Who's Venice allied with? Lithuania. Can we marry? No, we cannot. So vassalization will be quite hard. Let's decline. Already part of the Holy Empire, so we don't need to pull them in. So was Florence now? There before? Didn't think there were. Quick check on the missions. So we want to have at least 5 electors backing us with 100 opinion. Right, so we now have 3 electors with 100 opinion. And 3 backing us. Let's keep working mines. Here we're looking good. Looking good. Let's work Saxony next. I think it may be good to get an alliance with Brandenburg for now. Okay, and we want to influence Saxony. How much further can we push the military? Just a wee bit more. The other elector to work is Cologne. Royal marriage arranged. few more troops lined up. It's as far as we can push it financially just now. Independence of Geneva. Let's see. It's a good opportunity. And Savoy, who are you allied with? Okay. Or we can definitely take them on. Let's do that. Let's support Geneva. Yeah, let's welcome East Frisia. Less province inside the empire. That relationship of Mainz is at max. So we have Trier. And that's all electors then, really, to see. This is working out. Let's have a look at states 1449. We are in 47, so a while yet. Reform desire is still low, shouldn't be an issue for a long time yet. We need to increase our development. Coming through. Reception 75. So 40 development to come from somewhere. Can maybe start developing this region. Are we to technological progress? Not all that close. In development. Let's bring this up to 30 if we can. Off. Is Latin plus again with money? Too bad. 10 prestige. Let's go for it. Looks like Venice is not doing too well. Grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. That should give us our mission almost. There we go. Let's pause this. To get +1 prestige, +1 diplomatic reputation. Let's take that right now. For how long? 15 years. Not bad. Next. Conqueror of Bohemia in essence. Bohemia is still the HRE. Let's recall diplomats and put them to spy networks. Can recruit 1 infantry. This seems to tick up. Cardinals. Right, time to build spy networks. Maybe curry some favors. Let's get some gold. Maybe England is even better for it. Let's do that. Need Brandenburg to fight. And we have no power projection decay. That's good. We had no power projection decay. Should be able to insult soon. Let's get a mercantilism. here we need more click. Next month. Great, that's our major achievement done. One more cardinal for us. Let's switch the edicts around. Given that we have a trade center here, let's go for protect trade. See if that goes up a bit. Yep, excellent. Slowly inching closer. Fabricate claim needs 20. Let's get some soldiers from Brandenburg. Do we need that trust? Guess that would be better. Professionalism is really growing slowly. Oh well. Army traditions up a wee bit. Can we automate? Fabricate a claim. And pause for a hot second. If we declare war, what happens? Restoration of the Union. No one will come in to help us. Teutonic Order. Not fighting in another war. Florence. No real reason. And this fighting in a war. Adapt. And it's a distant war. What about Hungary? Ooh, Brandenburg, come in here. But we can only do that after fight Bohemia. Bohemia, level 3 military attack. Are still military 3 as well. Good if we were one attack ahead. Yeah, packs a punch. Right, I would say for today, good start. That let's do the estates once more. Should go for the burgers. Salmon diet. Leans 5. Production. Okay. Cost 65 to develop. Save us a bit. Here we are. 10 loyalty. Means all will drop under 20. So let's stop drilling. Looks like Florence is losing their war. Which we can do. Gain 1 stability, don't mind if I do. They are scary to take on alone. We need more and better allies. Okay, let's take land. Nice car. Can't go through the territory. Distance. There we go. Take care of this. This will tick up quickly. I think with that, we had a good first session. Certainly next time we will try and tackle Bohemia, which is now at war, is it? No, they're just preparing. Seems to be a siege though. Doesn't show me that they're at. Keep an eye on it. And push Brandenburg towards joining this war. Right, for now that's all. Let me know in our comments how we're doing. Any suggestions are welcome. If any of you are trying to get the same achievements, let me know. It would be good to see how you're doing it. For now, thanks for watching and speak to you soon.